Hey guys, how you doing? I hope that you're doing well. In this session, I want to talk about financial statements, how to download them, and how to interpret its data. The first step is just you need to write financial statements of the company that you need to be aware about it. I wrote financial statements of Tesla company 2023, and then on its own website, I download its financial statement by clicking here and then clicking here. So it's financial statements of the company. The first thing that you need to consider is its production, which is on page of, I think it's on page of 6. And so as you see, its total production is 440,808, which has improved 44% compared to quarter one of 22, but compared to last quarter of 22, it doesn't show much improvement. It's almost the same. And total deliveries is another thing that you need to look at, and it shows improvement comparatively, and as you see, 36% improvement has been shown compared to last year. Okay. Another factor that you need to consider is its revenues. Its revenues on page of, I think, 23. Yes. Okay. Total revenues for quarter one is, as you see, it shows improvement compared to quarter one of last year, but it's reduced to compared to last quarter of 22. It's 23,329, which so it's 23,000 compared to 24,000 of last quarter. It's not a good number. It's reduced. So, although quarter one revenue declined compared to quarter four of 22, it still grew by an impressive 24% compared to the same period last year. Okay. And guys, quarter two of 23 will be published on July 24. You can download it from the website that I've shown you. So after all of the things that I told you, is it still worth buying Tesla company, its stock? No, Tesla's first quarter earnings report revealed earning per share of $0.85, and so $0.85. So whether it's good or not, I need to compare it with last quarters, and I think it would be the page of 4. As you see, it's EPS for the quarter one, and it has reduced compared to last quarter of 22, and even first quarter of 22. Okay, so it's not a good number, and it's a little disappointing. But some analysts predicted that for quarter two it would be even lower. It would be $0.78, and but for quarter three it will improve to 0.88, and for quarter 4 0.98. And so it represents growth of over 10%. But EV manufacturer, EV manufacturer, they experience a decline in gross profit by approximately 80% compared to previous year as cost increased. Additionally, the gross profit contracted by about 22.5% compared to the last quarter of 22, and in its statement regarding the first quarter results, the company acknowledged applying discounts to various vehicles models, managing to decline in operating margins. The company aims to reduce production costs through improved production efficiency and more cost-effective logistics in its new factories. Notably, significant discounts were offered on all vehicle models, particularly the Model 3 and Model Y, as part of a destocking policy. You can see that on page of 7, I suppose, its model and their capacities, their status, and if you wanna know about, you can search on the financial statement to know more. And here is its charts, and as you see, global Model 3 cost normalized, it shows 30% decline in 22. Okay, I need to show it better, and as you see, Model 3 is the most important product in the company. Okay, let's move on. This strategy of destocking policy aim to enhance attractiveness of because there's economic uncertainties, and they don't want to jeopardize the company, so they offer discount. And Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla's company, expressed concerns about uncertain macroeconomics outlook in his statement following the earnings report, and he predicted a prolonged economic storm for the next 12 months and emphasized the substantial impact of macroeconomic factors on consumers' vehicle purchase decisions. Musk also raised concerns about the Federal Reserve's interest rate hike policy, noting its influence in driving up vehicle prices with each rate increase. But we know that in the next session, Federal Reserves probably won't raise interest rate, and that's why the price of Tesla and other companies raised recently, and it's now it's $230, and its intrinsic value has been predicted as a price like almost 213. Its current value, but its intrinsic value is around 16, and so I think it's around its intrinsic value. Tesla's operating profit for the first quarter declined from operating profit. I need to show you its operating profit on page of 23. It's operating profit. As you see, its operating profit reduced due to increasing interest rate from 3,600 to 2,600, around $2,700 billion. The company's net profit was announced as net profit is a very important factor. You need to consider it always. And the company's net profit was announced as $2,400 billion. It has been reduced around 24%. Okay, another thing that you need to consider in financial statement is Tesla cash and debt balance. I search cash here. As you see, from $80,000 billion, now it's for quarter one, it's 22,400. It's a good number, and but despite the positive cash position, free cash flow declined significantly. Let me show you its free cash flow. You can see it here too. Free cash flow from quarter one of 22, which was 2,200. Now it's 441. It's a dramatic decline. Okay, based on current data, Tesla exhibits a medium financial health. I don't think that it's much strong, but the company demonstrates notable growth potential, although its relative value appears to be low. And as I was talking earlier, analysts estimate its fair value of share at 216, and now it's 213. In summary, Tesla is a key player in electronic vehicle industry and offers investors high return potential based on its positive cash debt balance and consistent growth in profit per share. However, nearly 20 analysts published their analysis on a variety of websites that highlighting that the company has a short-term risk. Additionally, Tesla's high price to earning ratio that I talked about it's 62. Because of its high price to earning ratio and absence of dividend payments and stocks volatility, there are negative parts of the company. So you need to consider all factors, and for analyzing other companies, you can also check their PE ratio, whether it's high or low, their price, the prediction about the price, and you can download its financial statements, and you can look at its production, its revenues, its cash flows, and all of these factors are important. Thank you. Bye.